What's going on? We got some breaking news rolling in real quick, and Willie Monroe had an adverse WBC VADA drug test come back positive. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Like I told the brothers on the live stream. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video from your boy. And very, very unfortunate, man, that Jermall, Charlo, and Willie Monroe fight might be in jeopardy. And WBC President Mauricio Suleiman Jr. said the WBC will make a ruling Monday on if Willie Monroe and Jermall Charlo will move forward. Now, we know the Charlo twins, Jermall and Jermall Charlo, both missed the VADA drug testing program, which means that they got put on notice, and if they miss another drug test, it's a hefty fine with a hefty penalty. So they missed the drug test because they went out to PBC Fox and didn't alert WBC where they was going to be at, and it's random, so they should have alerted them. So now VADA is telling fighters on Twitter that they can update their current location status via Twitter to make it more accessible for fighters not to miss drug tests. So now the main event for the card could be off, and the positive thing about it is that most people thought Detroit boy, my hometown guy, Tony Harrison, and Jermall Charlo should have been the main event. But, it looks like it's going to be the main event now. And Carlos Negron and Dominic Brazil might move up to the co-main event. And you got some other fighters fighting on the undercard as well that can move up to the television portion. And they've been promoting this fight hard. They've been promoting the Charlo twins hard. And it got to be frustrating for Jermall because that could have been considered a title eliminator versus Willie Monroe. It was the interim title holder versus the number 5 in the WBC rankings. And, it is what it is, man. In boxing, you just never know. I'd have never thought Willie Monroe would be the type of guy that would have an adverse finding. Now, adverse finding could be marijuana. Adverse finding could be cocaine. It doesn't necessarily have to be a steroid or a performance-enhancing drug. It could be a diuretic or a fat burner or testosterone, however you want to put it. So he might have a good explanation for adverse finding, which is very slim percent. It's a slim chance that he does, but the Rochester, New York native got this fight in jeopardy, and and with that being said, people gonna just point to Charlo missing the drug test, both of them, So at the end of the day, I haven't heard they failed any drug tests, but right now the fight is in jeopardy, and Charlo gotta wait till January if it is in jeopardy to see the WBC orders for his title eliminator, man. So, that shit hurt when I read that when we was live, bro. That hurt. I didn't think Willie Monroe was that type of guy. But it says WBC President Mauricio Suleiman has revealed that Willie Monroe Jr. had an adverse finding in one of his VADA drug tests ahead of his fight with Jermall Charlo next week. The WBC will make a ruling on the situation Monday. I will link that source into the description. And you pretty much probably see the rumor breakdown right after you see this video. But I mean, shit, it's tough. Real tough, man. That shit hurt, man. Because I already know how hard the Charlo twins work. I know how hard Tony Harrison worked. I know how hard PBC worked. But I got to wait to see what it was. Because last time they had an adverse finding for David Benavidez, it was cocaine. Now, cocaine is known to cover, certain, be a mask for certain PEDs as well. So, it's just, skeptical. But at the end of the day, this could be detrimental and catastrophic for Willie Monroe's career, man. Because Willie Monroe was a guy that ain't top shelf, bro. He was a guy that was, before he entered and won the Friday Night Fights Boxino tournament, he was a guy that was working out in his gym. He was a guy that was, working out in his garage, His garage was his gym. So he worked hard to get in the position he in. And you don't ever want to be branded with the PD steroid thing, especially as a black fighter. We already behind the 8-ball, and they gonna say it's another black fighter that was cheating. So it is what it is, man. I'm kind of disappointed that this has had to come up for this fight, but luckily they had another fight card right behind it that was more main event worthy. Another fight behind it. So next Saturday is a big fight week. Dillian White, Chisora, Carl Frampton, Warrington, Dominic Brazil, Carlos Negro, Jermall Charlo, Tony Harrison. And we'll see if Jermall Charlo and Willie Monroe it go through. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Got a Facebook group. We tweet out all the videos, share the videos. Also, you can reach out to me in email. I'm going to try to accommodate those video requests sometime tonight or in the morning. So be on the lookout. You can email me or DM me on social media for video requests. Also, if you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's in the description. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. Goodfella Sports TV. Your boy CJ Goodfella. Check out my other channel, Motor City Sports Talk, for all my Detroit area things. Everything Detroit, Lions and Pistons and every other sports team we got. Much blessed to you guys. Everybody be safe. And everybody stay blessed. One time for the one time. We gone.